Welcome and welcome and welcome. My name is Vicky. For those who do not know me, welcome to my channel and welcome to my Facebook page. I am excited on today. When I was out this weekend, I just want to briefly talk about the protests. At first, I did not know what was going on until I was informed. I posted on Facebook and I was like, oh, that's the problem. Okay, I see. But don't be weary. Don't be weary and don't uh, be anxious about what's going to happen, because I'm a firm believer that God will cover his people and God will give us wisdom on how to survive and overcome these things, as such as this that I uh, witnessed this past weekend. And I want to inform someone on today. That's why it's so important to take care of ourselves. Putting ourselves first and learning important trades and things that we can do to help ourselves along the way, especially living a healthy, safe, sufficient life that we are living in these days, because you have to be cautious. And the things that I saw and witnessed on this past weekend really made me open up some things as far as my thinking capacity on survival, because we know things are not going to get better. We know that they are going to get worse and worse, according to the Bible, and the scriptures tell us, that we're living in the end times. These are the end times, and things are going to get worse. So when I thought about what I witnessed, this past weekend, is that I need to pick up some trades. I need to start, if I don't live in a home, but I do live in a little tiny mobile home, RV, that I can start preparing for a garden right now. I can just start it. And I am going out today and I'm getting ready to prepare my garden, and I am going to take up some trades on learning how to sew and knit and different other trades of survival, because we are living in a time that we need to be wise as a serpent and humble as a dove. These are crucial times that we are living in. So we have to think ahead of time. We have to think ahead, and we always have to be focused and stay on the course. It's so important to stay on the course these days, concerning our health. In order for us to survive, we have to be in good health. We have to be fit for the journey. We have to be fit for the battle. And most of us are not fit for the journey, or not fit for the battle, because the Bible tells us clearly that things are going to get worse. They're not going to get better. So we have to prepare ourselves ahead of time to get fit for the battle. That's the name of the topic, fit for the battle. And so I'm here today, just to encourage someone to really, really think about what is going on in the world and prepare yourself. Just like I watched Survival. Those skills that we can pick up on Survival, they are out in the wilderness and they are learning how to survive in the wilderness. And we are surrounded in the wilderness right now, and we don't even realize that we are actually in the wilderness in so many ways, because of the situation that's going on in this country today. So I'm not going to get in the politics side of the thing, but it's just to open up and realize, hey, we got to start acting now. We have to start doing something now and practicing on these survival skills. Just put money back in the bank. I mean, that's not a good idea now, because banks are folding and they're closing down. So you have to have a master plan of survival skills on today. And I realized when I saw, all the protesting and things was going on, I say, I volunteer myself that now I'm going to be more focused than ever to monitor my health and really go deep about my health and my situation that I am in, because we have to be fit for the battle. Now, when things get crucial and time is winding up and time is coming to a close, we're going to have to be more spiritual, more focused, more crucial on our actions and our plans. And we have to start somewhere. So why not start now? And I realized, some of my numbers are fluctuating up and down, and I'm like, no, I really have to get this under control. I really have to get this under control. So I'm doing more research now about different teas, about different herbs that I can take, and just reaching out to a lot of herbalists that I have reached out to, and now engaging with them and taking a course here and there to better myself, because these are the things that we're gonna need in survival. You can step out your door, and it's plants outside our door that we don't even realize that are healing. They are healing to our bodies, our soul. And when I was in New Mexico, I realized that I was surrounded by fruits and teas that are healing to me. And I was in awe when I taken a picture and went to the herb store, and she said, oh yes, that's one of our teas. And she pulled it up, the same picture that I had taken, outside of our Airbnb. She pulled it up and she said, yes, this is one of the teas, and it does this and that and the other. So I'm like, we have healing right here outside of our door, but we have to be knowledgeable of what's out there, because we can, pick the wrong plant, and, it can be devastating. So things like that, to keep yourself informed and get more knowledge on. Survival is so existential, and the man of God yesterday, he preached on, going through was existential. He said troubled times are going to come, but it's existential that we go through the troubled times, because if we endure the troubled times, then God is going to bring us out. Sometimes it's a testing of our faith. Sometimes it's to see if we're really strong enough for the battle. Sometimes just to believe and just believe that he will and he's able to bring us out whatever we're facing. And I am a true believer that God is able and he will, but we have to put in the work as well. We have to do our part. And so today I'm coming on here and encouraging someone to do your part. Sometimes we wait and procrastinate and wait till the last minute, and then we get up and try to do things, and it's too late. We done missed the deadline. So who wants to miss the deadline? Who want to wait till the last minute? And So yeah, it really, this protest really opened my eyes a lot this past weekend. And it's crucial now. We're in a time that it's crucial to do whatever you need to do. And I hear a lot of people saying, well, I'm stacking my papers in the bank, I'm putting everything. These banks are folding. These banks are folding. We might have to go back when grandma and them used to put it in the mattress and in the floors and bury it outside in a jar, but make sure you put something around there like a plant or something. So we might have to go back to that. I mean, it may sound silly, but we may have to go back to that. So I just wanted to jump on and encourage someone about being concerned about your health and your surroundings, your awareness of what is really going on, because time is winding up. Time is really winding up, especially when the president wants to become a king. And how you mix a king with presidential status, I have no idea. But I'm not focused on that. I am focused on my health and survival skills. So I hope y'all enjoying this, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure you put your warm comments below. If it's anything negative, I will not respond to it. And if it's warm, and yeah, I'll respond to that. So make sure you follow me and give me a thumbs up. All right, I'll see you next go round. This is Vicky, and thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.